if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
Tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Joel Embiid out there with Foster, and it's King at the 1 spot. No good from Lucas. And the 76ers with possession. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. The shot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. King, right side. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Mike Brown.
Well, Kevin, it's all about pace tonight. He said, quite frankly, I don't think they have the speed to keep up with us. So the more we run, the better off we'll be. Power against speed tonight, Kevin. We'll see who wins. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now, here's Fox. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. That one good for 2.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Here's King. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Outside, Fox. Good ball movement here by the Kings. It's Owens, top of the key. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
He gets that one.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got his second bucket.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now, here's Fox. He had 27 points last game. Past Owens, over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lucas. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Fox against King. He feeds it to Foster.
2 minutes remaining in the
Over Sharp. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Lucas. We saw him with 10 points last game. Owens, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
King, the pass to Embiid. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Your Kings Youth Dance Team.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside, Maxey back to King. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now the fast break. King with the ball. It's good. King's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Mitchell wide open. The three-pointer no good. King left side. Lets it go with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 17.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. 76ers on top, running away with it. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
We've got Fox. Ellis is out there with Lucas. Then there's Šarić, and it's Owens in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Phoenix, was outstanding. He scored 53 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
King.
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer of the Kings was able to update me on the situation. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes, and you want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Lucas. Philadelphia's gotten on a roll from three-point land. They've been flawless. 6 for 6 tonight. Here's Foster. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Foster's got his second basket of the game. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's King, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Junior. And it's the Kings with the ball. Pass to Lucas. Sacramento moving it around. Floats one up. And there's the nice layup by Fox.
And that little teardrop. Fox had it back at Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
I love the aggression, but they'll need more of that to try and climb back into this one.
Now here's King. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And now it's up to 25 points for Junior.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here is Lucas. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's King. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Fox. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Sharge outside. 5 on the clock.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Foster. The shot by Sharge, no good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 17-4 run. And stolen by Owens. Fox against Melton. Softly drops in the floater. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Now here's King. He's got 27. Good on the three-point shot.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Wainwright.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free
First
throws.
personal foul. Second team foul.
The Kings have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Sacramento making some changes. Max Strus is checked in for Sharich. Kevin Herter comes in for Owens. And Davian Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. So it's Philadelphia sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Foster is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's King at the point. What a job MP has done running the floor in transition.
Owens can't catch up. I mean, MP is wearing him out. Owens can't find a way to keep him in front.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal. And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here's Owens. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The shot by Sharich, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Harden, pass to Foster. 76ers moving the ball around. King, the pass to Harden. On the wing, Harris. 6 to shoot. The pass to Harden. Over Owens. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Junior. King's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Fox against King. Lucas looking for an opening. King against Fox. Shoots over King. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Fox still gets his shot up and over the defense despite them being all over him. Excellent timing and concentration there.
King connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And certainly Greg MP has done a lot of damage outside the arc in this one.
He's looked very comfortable from that range, especially when he sees Owens in front of him.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And here are the Kings now. after the Sixers pick up 2 to the left wing. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's hauled in by Harris.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now, here's Owens. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Harden outside. King against Fox. Back to Harden. King outside. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Wainwright. Sacramento needs to get off a shot, and Owens throws it down.
You know, some guys fly through the air. Owens floats. He's got that natural hang time.
Here's King. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
For 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Launches it. Misses. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And
Substituting
lineup
on
change
the
here
court.
for Sacramento. Sacramento's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Max Strus is out there with Mitchell. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Owens. And it's Wainwright in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Harrell, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. King, that's good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this is the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against Sacramento.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And MP has really brought his A game tonight, hadn't he, Greg? Knowing he needed to face off against Shep Owens.
Yeah, and it's clear that he took this matchup very seriously. It's the kind of game you circle on your calendar.
And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And it's good for 2.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
They need this. That shot off the mark. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.